Starting with after you've gone.
Yep. Morning, everybody. It's been a long time. Here we are. We're back. We were going to come back last week, but we both got COVID. COVID seems to be everywhere. So let's see if you know what I forgot, Charlie. You have to talk to everybody. I forgot this. I forgot the line, the phone line. Say hi to everybody.
She forgot the phone line. I don't know if you can hear me without the phone line, but she's gone to get it. And here it comes.
Here comes the phone line.
Here comes the phone line, and I'm doing my best to keep my lips moving and my mouth saying something while she gets it before the Master of Ceremonies returns.
Oh, but it doesn't
The
fit on this
mistress
one.
of, oh no.
See if
Oh,
anybody's
no.
talking to you.
Is anybody, are you talking? How do we sound there? We don't seem to have the, says we can hear you, says Steve Verona.
Oh, good. Okay, well, we're about to switch.
I'm trying to, it's hard for me to see this far away, as you
Turns
can tell
out that
from the squint of my eyes.
we're going to try a new
I'm
one.
going to try another one.
Yep, we're going to try the old one.
This is the old one. Can you still,
Now they won't be able to hear you until I change the mic.
can you still hear us, or does it sound wonky?
Yeah. A technical issue, and it's possible the technical issue is going to continue, but let's see if you guys can hear us. Yeah. So let's see. There's people. Hi, Steve Verona. We can hear you.
If that was earlier.
So we just changed. We have an old box that seemed to have a problem. We bought a new one, but it doesn't have the right connector, which I just discovered. So here we are. Welcome to real life. We can hear, but sometimes a clicking sound. Is it still there, Marie? We can go without the phone line, which means we'll just be on Wi-Fi, but that tends to be not be a great way. So curious about, we'll figure that out. So anyway, the world of COVID, which is with us now. After you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there's no denying that you feel blue, you'll feel sad. You'll miss the dearest pal you've ever had. There'll come a time. Sounds like it's bad. Peter Martell says it clicks when you make sounds. Okay, we're gonna have one of those days. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change the microphone. Okay, now we are not connected to the phone line. So wonderful to have you back.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're trying again. I guess I'm gonna have to go shopping. After you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there's no denying that you'll feel blue and you'll feel sad. You'll miss the dearest pal you ever had, and there'll come a time, don't forget it, there'll come a time when you'll regret it. And someday when you're feeling lonely, your heart will break like mine. You'll want me only after you've gone, after you've gone away. After it's gone, it now seems clear that after it's gone, it will still be here. And we'll have to hope as it gets old, it will fade into something like the common cold. And there'll come a time, don't forget it, they say there'll come a time when we'll all get it. And if you feel blue, you've got a good reason. It used to be that the flu only came in one season, but now after it's gone, it won't be gone away. So, what an exciting morning we're having here. We haven't done this in a long time, and not only that, but our equipment is finally getting old. We've had the same box for 4 years, and we got a Barb Scott, good morning. Marie Eaton says, sound better. Peter Martell, Mary Williston, good to see you guys. Diane Lansing, nice to see you. And for me, this is day 9 with COVID. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Pat Buckner, clicking here on YouTube. Judy Abbey, hi, sweetheart. Judy, are you in the copy room? I bet you are. Mark Wilson, I can hear you. Pat Buckner. Janet Simpson, hi. Steve Arona, Aloysius. Thank you all for being here. Janet W. from Brussels, sound is much better, and I'm so glad you are back to brighten my Tuesdays. So I'm glad the sound is better, although we are no longer using the phone line, which they tell you when you're learning how to live stream. They make a big point that you should always be hardwired in. Oh, Judy Abbey is walking around the lake. That's right, it's pretty early there.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, Judy.
So we have friends both at PSGW and also at SAMW.
At SAMW, we got a lot of camps happening today.
Yeah.
Well, in honor of poor Diane Lansing, who still has COVID. Oh, this isn't a COVID song. I forgot that. Take that back. That's not. Let's do the breathing room.
Okay. This is in G.
Yeah. Now, because it's been so long that we haven't done this, I have all these songs here made out, but I don't have little numbers yet. Normally there would be little numbers. It would say 1, 2, and did I remember to do that today? No. So I'll have to look over there and do some quick thinking.
Because he's got a big art show coming up. That's why she's got
That's
lots
right.
of things on her mind.
I've been thinking about. This right here, I call it the breathing room. I come here sometimes. When are you breathing? How are you breathing? Just breathe. You will be fine. Hi, Ken Cowan. Here's the bed in the breathing room. I lie down sometimes. When are you breathing? How are you breathing? Just breathe. You will be fine. Just breathe. You will be fine. There's a window in the breathing room. I can see the stars shine. When are you breathing? How are you breathing? Just breathe. You will be fine. Just breathe. You will be fine. Ooh. Sunny afternoon. Just breathe, says the breathing room. This right here, I call it the breathing room. I come here sometimes. When are you breathing? How are you breathing? Just breathe. You will be fine. Just breathe. You will be fine. Hi, Tom Hodge from camp. There's another camp person here. I love it. So people are still at camp. Now out here, all of a sudden, it is very cold. Oh, thank you, Marie. She says, I love the tenderness of your voices on this song. Out here this morning, it feels like October.
Oh, yeah.
The hurricane.
50 degrees here this morning.
The hurricane came through and changed everything. And my sister just texted me from Baltimore and says it's in the 50s there too. So this is a November song that we're bringing back. This is called Woody Guthrie, Watch Over Me. Used to be in the fall before the pandemic. Every fall would begin the season of my series touring, our series touring season, which would go until Thanksgiving, and then we would have some time off. And along about November, as most of you know, it starts getting dark quite early. Tom Hodge, it was so good to see you both. This was my last summer.
Oh,
Well, Tom, we are so glad we got to
Yeah.
spend a week with you at camp.
yeah.
Oh, Judy Abbey says, it's not warm here, too. You're cold.
Huh.
So here's a November song. Often when I sing this song, I think about all the times I drove across Nebraska. Nebraska is a long state. It's just like Kansas is a long state. Oklahoma is a long state. November is falling. I'm driving through the dark. I know every night you cannot feel strong. I am on my way to the next church basement. I got coffee and a map and a song. And as I ramble around the highway, Woody Guthrie, watch over me. All I know is how to go from town to town and hope the peaches fall down from the tree. Woody, watch over me. Hi, Rita Blood. Well, I have a few songs and miles of memory of how most lives, they are not beyond repair. And there are ways the world is broken, but I can say for certain most people are good most everywhere. Hi, Larry. And as I ramble around the highway, Woody Guthrie, watch over me. All I know is how to go from town to town and hope the peaches fall down from the tree. Woody, watch over me. Hi, Kathy Marzik. So I am on my way to the next part of nowhere. I am looking for the center and the light. And my father hoped that I'd be someone of renown, but I'm driving to a new town tonight. And as I rambled around the highway, Woody Guthrie, watch over me. All I know is how to go from town to town and hope the peaches fall down from the tree. And as I ramble around the highway, Woody Guthrie, watch over me. All I know is how to go from town to town and hope the peaches fall down from the tree. Woody, watch over me. One more time. Woody, watch over me. Okay, so I'm going to show everybody what I got to order. So we got to find this thing. This is the broken thing that has kept this live stream going. Look, do you understand those words? I don't. ZMUIPNG. I mean, is that a word? Zumapink? Oh, look, here's a little thing in the back. This is an HDMI. So this thing connects our microphone to the computer, but it also connects the phone cord that we can't connect because the one I bought assumes that nobody has a hard line. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that. I see that Larry Pattis is here, and so Charlie, let's do Sing Goodbye. This is a song that I wrote many years ago. Raleigh Brown, nice to see you.
Hey, Raleigh. Glad you made it.
And I brought this back for my songwriting class at Puget Sound Guitar Workshop, and a lot of people said they enjoyed hearing it, so I thought I would bring it back. I kind of stopped playing it because sometimes I write songs that are very personal, and then I'm not entirely sure how to work them into a concert. So this is a song I wrote as TR had let me know he was dying, and this was how I coped. This is called I Sing Goodbye. read your letter, the big goodbye. The train will come, we are born and we die. Is there a beautiful reason? Is it a beautiful sight? The night bird flies into the morning light. I heard about all the pain you're in. I saw your picture, you are looking very thin. I am looking for the muscle that makes happiness. I like things neat, and this is a mess. I sing when I don't know. I sing to hold on, and I sing to let go. I sing as you fall from the sky. I sing I'm sorry, I sing goodbye. In all this loss, something found. I dreamed last night we found gold in the ground beneath the tree that we had planted that did not survive. And you lifted up that tree and you held it high. I sing when I don't know. I sing to hold on, and I sing to let go. I sing as you fall from the sky. I sing I'm sorry, I sing goodbye. I sing when I don't know. I sing to hold on, and I sing to let go. I sing as you fall from the sky. I sing I'm sorry, I sing goodbye. Good job, Charlie.
Well,
You came a little early, it's okay,
a
babe.
little mixed up.
It was a little bit of real life. Here's Elisa Joe. Nice to see you, Elisa
A
Joe.
lot of memories passed through my brain
Yeah.
when you were doing
A lot of people. Here's Larry Pattis saying, next Pacific Northwest tour, so we can see you and Charlie. You know, Larry, we're thinking of doing one where we would play in Portland in March or February. So yeah, keep an eye out. Marie says
that.
tears
Yeah,
here.
it'd be good to see you.
Kathy Marzik said, the song always brings me back to that sad time. Elisa, Joe, are we going to see you at camp this summer? This fall, I hope we do. Hi, Connie Jellison. Good morning. Okay, now we'll play the newest one. Let's play Welcome to Limeland. I think I sang this the last time we did the live stream, but I had just written it and Charlie didn't know it. You're coming. Oh, good.
I didn't know.
Elisa, I'm glad to see that.
I remember I took a kazoo solo on it.
You're taking a kazoo solo. I remember that. You did. You're right. You want the kazoo?
Well, I'm playing bass now, so.
Okay. So I wrote this when I was diagnosed with Lyme in May. And now let's see, where am I at? And just to keep you informed, they've upped the antibiotic. So I'm supposed to not feel good this month, which is not great news. But we are killing things. As my doctor says, they fight as they die. Welcome to Limeland. It's gonna take time and daily applications of pills to defeat the ill-begotten spirochete. When I was 9, I lay down on the lawn after dinner when the light was gone. The night was warm, the grass was cool. I lay like the fool entering the world. Summer girl, the neighbors would come and we would run barefoot through the dark, get a good head start. Hair race for the maple tree. Ollie, ollie, in free, ollie, ollie, in free. Home base. The the danger is gone. Ollie, ollie and free, you are safe there on your summer lawn. Oh, all the things that could be Lyme, the CDC test, it's a little behind. It'll say you're fine when you're not. You gotta get the California blot test, then rest while the battle is fought. Deep inside, the antibiotic soldier pays a guide to find where the Lyme is hiding. Ollie, ollie and free, home base, the danger's gone. Ollie, ollie and free, are you safe there on your summer lawn? Welcome to Lymeland. It's gonna take time and daily applications of pills to defeat the ill-begotten spirochete. Pill 1, pill 2, pill 3. Are you certain you took pill 3? Do you remember? Did you open the bottle? Do you remember the swallow? Ollie, ollie and free, home base, the danger's gone. Ollie, ollie and free, you are safe there on your summer lawn. Ollie, ollie and free, home base, the danger is gone. Ollie, ollie and free, home base, welcome to Lymeland. Here's a nice compliment from Raleigh. Man, if that ain't making lemonade from a great big lemon. Thank you, Raleigh. Well, sometimes Lyme makes you a little bit manic, and it may have helped me write the song. So, Chezzy, you want to try Pretty Bird?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. No, how about Sometimes I Feel Too Much? That would actually be very appropriate. Let's play that. Yeah. Oh, I was going to read you a poem. Wait, let's do the poem. I found some poem. I've got this new book of poetry. This is Poetry of Presence, book 2. I was reading from the first one last year. And this is called You Just Never Know. My mother never practiced yoga. She never studied comparative religions or sought to find herself in the silence of rustic mountain retreats. Her mudra was a cigarette poised between the fingers of her right hand and a coffee cup cradled in her left. Her mantra was simple. With a slow exhalation, she would bring it forth from the silence. You just never know. I invoke her wisdom when a driver cuts me off in traffic and I want to feel compassion instead of rage. You just never know where he's going or why he's racing to get there. I seek her grace when I feel inclined to roll my eyes at the woman in the supermarket holding up the line while she fumbles with a bundle of coupons. You just never know if her children had enough to eat last night. I think of her when I look at myself in the mirror, stretching my limbs in a sun salutation, her voice urging me to create space for compassion. Oh, thank you, Steve Arona. Look at that. You Just Never Know by Gloria Heffernan, and Steve Arona has put a link to it up. If you ever record this, by the way, Kathy Marzik says about Lymeland, you should definitely keep the kazoo. And Raleigh says, maybe I should have said Limeade. Yes, that's true. Limeade. Maybe that should be the title. Limeade. Wow, I like that. Okay, now we'll do the song. So if you're in the New Hampshire area, I do have an art show this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I've never done one. I feel a little bit goofy doing it. But my friend Julie Snow invited me to be part of an art show at the old library in Nelson. I just made a poster today. And there's a Facebook invite. Other than that, we're going to be doing a show in Cambridge the first Saturday in September. And we're going to be in Ithaca, New York the second Saturday in September at House Concerts in La La Land. Concerts in La La Land. I love that title. So, this is not the right key for this. Is this the right key? Sometimes feel too much. Is that the right key? Okay. So, considering we came from Lymeland to this, Dennis Globus. Dennis, we heard you might have gotten COVID too. Hope you're okay. So, considering that the Lymeland song was sort of the positive end of how emotional sometimes I can get. Sometimes I feel too much, then I can't feel anything at all. Too many phones ring in my head, I don't answer any calls. I close my eyes and sit in my room, wait for my heart to come round. Sometimes I feel too much, the machine shuts down. I offer my regret, only part of me is here. A moment of adversity and my heart just disappears. It just seems to happen. It's not something that I try to do. It's like I've got a boat and the boat has a hole and my heart falls through. But you know, and you see, my heart has disappeared. Can you find it for me? The muscle that knows how to carry on, it attaches in the back. It acts as a sort of shield for the heart, protecting it from attack. And it engages in emergencies. Take one more step, now try. Because it will not help to sit down on the sidewalk and cry. But you know, and you see, my heart has disappeared. Can you find it for me? Sometimes I feel too much, and then I can't feel anything at all. I sometimes feel you really have to have a one chord there at the end. Leaving them there on the 4 feels kind of cruel. Well, thank you all for being with us. Let's see, let's send him out on one more song, Charlie. Let's send him out on Pretty Bird.
Okay.
Hi, Leanie Engels and David. Nice to see you guys. Kathy says, I hope it becomes a traveling art show. Well, I'm a little conflicted because when you sell your paintings, you don't get to keep them. If you sell a song, somebody buys my CD, I still get to have the song for myself. And some of my paintings, I really love them. They're like my babies, and my songs are my babies. I don't want to let them go. I want to keep them with me. But Charlie says, well, you'll always make more. So that's what I'm trying to go with. We're putting Pretty Bird in a new key just to see what happens. So it's half step down for those of you following along at home.
Yeah.
We used to be in the simple key of D minor, and now we're in the complicated key of C sharp minor.
Makes a significant memory challenge for the memory challenged.
You gonna be okay with this?
I hope so.
It's just an
Well,
experiment.
I'll get there eventually.
Just an experiment. Make prints. That's a good idea. I wonder how you do. Cynthia Cohen, nice to see you. Thank God, goodness for the rerun, she says. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, Kathy, I got to figure out how to take photos of them. Need to find somebody who can do good photos of them. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So here's our other TR song, seeing as we did Sing Goodbye. In a certain tree I will make my nest. You can write to me at this address. I will be there and then I'll be gone. No matter where we live, we all move on. Make me a raven's wing, and I will return in the spring when the desert is a beautiful thing. I will fly. Oh, how the pretty bird neighbors? Do you know your town? They pick you up if you fall down? Sorry. Do you grow best in a certain kind of ground? Do we get to keep every home we ever found? Oh, how the pretty birds sing, fly away. Oh, how the pretty birds sing, fly away. I make it up as I go along. I make my way and I make my song. Make me a raven, I will fly home. Oh, how the pretty bird sings, fly away. Oh, how the pretty bird sings, fly away. Thanks for joining us this week. Oh, how the pretty bird sings, fly away. Oh, how the pretty bird sings, fly away. Make me a raven, I will fly home. Ooh, Ken Cowan says, if you want, I can send directions for photographing flat artwork. Please do. I would like to know. Kathy Marzik, you can make photo books. Kathy, will you send me a link to somewhere where you can do that? Dale Robin, nice to see you. Dear Cozy, I happened upon you by accident. Glad to see you and Charlie for these couple of moments. I hope our paths might cross in real life. Me too. My favorite thing was Dale Robin did the green room at a show. Oh, well, last time I saw her, and she said, you both are such good eaters, and I loved that. You're such good eaters. I was raised by a lovely waspy woman who never would have said, you're such good eaters. I loved that. Thank you, Dale Robin. Judy Abbey, love this song. Thanks for today. Mary Williston, oh, thank you. I feel the same way about my paintings. Therefore, I have a basement full of paintings. Thank you. Diane Lansing, you can always display and share your paintings and put NFS on them, which I would like to do. So thank you all for being here. This has been really fun. We'll be back next week. We'll be doing this through the third week of October, which is when we go back on the road. So if you live in the Cambridge area, we'll be in Somerville at the Somerville Songwriter Sessions on the 7th of September, the first Saturday in September. And if you're in the Ithaca area, we'll be in house concerts in La La Land on the second Saturday in September. And we'll see you all here online. Nice to see you all today. Please take care of yourselves. I don't know about you, but we're going to be watching the rest of the Democratic Convention. It's been pretty exciting. So take care of yourselves and stay warm. Bye.